lamented on the second leg defeat. I am pleased with the players' commitment and talent. We are very strong physically, everything is under control, and we have full confidence in the coach. He continued, "We are very satisfied with what we are achieving this season because one of the key areas we wanted to improve was the decisive moments. And that's exactly what happened against Borussia Dortmund, which earned us a place in the semi-finals." Laporta refused to comment on the Real Madrid versus Arsenal match. "Let me enjoy the semi-final. Our team is in excellent shape and is achieving all of its goals this season. I'm very happy." Barcelona's opponent in the UEFA Champions League semi-final. Barcelona await the winner of the Inter Milan versus Bayern Munich match in the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final at San Siro this evening, after the Nerazzurri beat the German side 2-1 at Allianz Arena. Barcelona will host their semi-final opponent in the first leg on the 29th of April, with the return leg set for the 6th of May. Barcelona weighing up 5 stars to relieve Koundé. Barcelona are planning to strengthen the right-back position during the upcoming summer transfer window, in search of a player with similar abilities to Portuguese star João Cancelo, the current Al Hilal player and former Blaugrana fullback. Cancelo spent the 2023 to 2024 season with Barcelona on loan from Manchester City, before moving to the Saudi League via Al Hilal. 5 names on the Blaugrana radar. According to the Spanish newspaper Sport, Barcelona are currently studying the market to choose a new fullback, but completing the deal will depend on sufficient room in the wage cap. The newspaper stated that the technical management aims to sign a fullback who can ease the pressure on Jules Koundé, preferably someone who can play on both the right and left flanks, similar to what Cancelo used to offer. It added, "Barcelona are looking for a player who combines quality and versatility, but such traits are rare, and Cancelo was a perfect example of that." It continued, Deco and coach Hangi speaks after Inter Milan qualify for the Champions League semi-final, and comments on the upcoming clash with Barcelona. "In football, there are nights you never forget. Nights that are written in history books, not just with goals, but with sweat, with tears, with the final scream before the whistle. Tonight was one of those nights. Yes, we didn't win the result, but we won the bigger battle, qualification. Since the first leg whistle in Munich, we knew we were facing a mission only the greats can endure. Winning at the Allianz Arena wasn't the end of the road, it was the beginning. We returned to Milan carrying the advantage, but also carrying the responsibility to finish what we started. Bayern Munich, this European beast, didn't come to surrender. They came to fight. But we were ready. I don't say this as a proud coach, but as a witness to men who gave everything. In the dressing room before the match, I told them, this night might change your path forever. And look now. They made history. Yes, we made mistakes. Yes, we conceded 2 goals, but we didn't collapse. We responded and snatched the draw from the jaws of danger. And now, we're in the semi-final. And we deserve to be there. But I won't dwell too much on the past because the future lies ahead. And the future is called Barcelona. Barcelona? Just saying the name makes the heart beat differently. We're not talking about just a team, but about an identity, a school, a mindset, a philosophy that has grown and evolved to become a reference. Our next opponent is a team that knows how to play under the spotlight. A team used to the latter stages of the Champions League like a chess player is used to the board of battle. I've followed Barcelona this season with the eyes of a coach and an analyst. And allow me to say one thing clearly. This team is capable of dominating European football for years to come. Look at the young players in their ranks. Lamine Yamal, a 17-year-old, playing like he's 30, with confidence, with courage, with eyes that see the pitch as only a few geniuses can. Pedri, a magician. Gavi, a tireless warrior. Baldi, a winger in the form of a defender. These youngsters are not just talents, they are deadly weapons, moving as if they were raised in the heart of the Champions League. But the team isn't just about youth. They have the spine that keeps them balanced. A keeper like Ter Stegen gives you safety. A player with the experience of Gundogan inspires the team in tough moments, and a fullback like Cancelo can make the difference at any moment. Barcelona this year isn't the team seeking redemption. It's the team that's back to claim what it believes is rightfully its own. the European throne. And I say it today without hesitation. Barcelona can win everything this season. The domestic league, yes. The Champions League, yes. The Copa del Rey, they're strong enough for that too. Not just because they have the quality, but because they have the hunger. This team is hungry. Hungry to be crowned. Hungry to return to the top of football. But we are not guests of honor in this round. We are Inter Milan, a team that has written golden chapters in this tournament, a team that knows well how to face the giants. We too have hungry youngsters and veterans who know well what these nights mean. We have spirit, and we have a fan base that turns San Siro into an unbreakable fortress. I'm not underestimating Barcelona, I'm elevating the value of the clash. This is not a match. This is a story. A two-chapter story, written with feet, told on the grass, and etched into the hearts of fans. It won't be easy, it won't be quiet, it will be an epic. A clash between two styles, between two minds, between two schools. And the most beautiful part? No one can predict the outcome. Who will qualify? I don't know. Who will impose their style? I don't know. All I do know is that my team will fight, won't back down, won't be afraid. Barcelona, we're coming. Not just as opponents, but as equals. And the pitch will decide. Hansi Flick, consider versatility a key factor in the selection process, alongside other factors such as age, price, and development potential. Among the top candidates, Vanderson, Monaco, closely followed by Deco since his time at Grêmio. Mark Pubel, Almeria, was close to joining in the summer of 2024. Gaviro Red, Feyenoord, a long-term option the club is counting on for the future. Jeremy Frimpong, Leverkusen, greatly admired by coach Flick. Dodo, Fiorentina, recently emerged as a name of interest to the Blaugrana. Barcelona secured a ticket to the Champions League semi-finals, despite losing to Borussia Dortmund 3-1, benefiting from their 4-0